stream viewers. I am Gemini166, and it is time for DDO as she is played. And I was almost late there. Almost late. I got a bit distracted, and I was like, dang, I hope there's an LFM that I can join. So I've joined an LFM for Spies in the House, the ever-popular experience points. I guess I kind of want the heart seeds and the fragments more, but heart seeds are important too. The more heart seeds I gather now, the less commendations I'll have to turn in when I get 20 tokens. Actually, the LFM, let's see, is Spies in the House, Two-Toed Tobias, Epic Elite. Oh lord, hold up. I must be in Shirati Champion if I'm running Epic Elite content. I'm not going to bother swapping out my twists. Ah, dang it. Oh well, looks like I only get one healing spring this time. Don't see Epic Elite done a lot. But, hey, it'll give me more tokens, and hopefully I've arrived too late to actually contribute. So, I say hopefully I've arrived too late to contribute. Hopefully I'll get to contribute. And, oh, I thought I might lose my song to the water. I think it's funny that the character keeps playing the lute in the water, but just doesn't get the song effect. Oh, traps. There's like this perfect height right here where you don't get hit by the sonic or the spikes. And then, yeah, right on the surface of the water avoids those sonics, it seems. Also, greetings, C. Morgu. Yes, yay, spies indeed. Unfortunately, I will not be getting the excellent experience points from it because I am capped in the Shirati, or the Primal Sphere, and in the Shirati Destiny, and in general experience points. But hey, maybe I can get some tokens and fall off.
You hear a prisoner's voice calling for help.
Oh, they haven't rescued any prisoners yet, so I probably...
Borax
Yep, I've caught up.
runs off
Excellent.
across the bridge and disappears in the pit.
I'm gonna stay by Descone there, because he's in Synergia, and those tend to be the skilled players. I'll toss everybody a freedom of movement that needs it, but this looks like we don't. Well, Alabaster, are you a trapper? Okay, time for plan B, which is pray I don't die.
Stalks off into the shadows.
Excellent. I somehow did not get lightninged. That's nice. Greetings, DDO stream, presumably aka Cordovan. I imagine that you have, like, sole use of the account. Let's see, if you're still here for my show, then does that mean you're, like, working late again? Because coincidentally, I worked late today. Which is part of the reason I was late. I got home later and didn't have as much time to goof off as usual before I had to eat and get ready for the stream, so I was cutting it a little bit close.
Aaron runs down the tunnel, back to the ladder, and disappears from sight.
Also, greetings, Vornami. I didn't miss you there. Let's see, okay, I've got the correct chat on my screen. And I'm apparently streaming to the correct channel since I'm getting
below spark with electricity. Touching them would be unpleasant.
streaming to the right channel.
You hear a fell voice whispering orders in the still air, followed by the clattering of obedient bones.
And you just could not stand for that, Cordovan. You said, such an obvious oversight. I must correct this immediately. If it was me, I probably would have said, oh, well, I guess since it's already been without for a little bit, it can go without until tomorrow, because it's time for me to go. I'll toss you a heal, Alabaster. That Skelly Champ is hitting you hard. Just live. Live, Alabaster. I mean, I don't know. U-28 release notes, Lamagna, redacted and redacted, that don't seem important. You can take time out of your precious workday to make a web page. Unless redacted is fixing the critical multiplier for Swashbuckling Throne. In which case, redacted is super important. But no, that doesn't seem like your responsibility. So I wouldn't expect that to be you.
You hear a woman's voice asking for help up above.
Kaylan deftly climbs her way out of the sewer, pausing once to look back.
And I say that about the critical multiplier, but I'm just about to TR, so if they like fixed it right before I TR'd or right after I TR'd, that would be almost more disappointing than it being broken in the first place. Be like, oh man, now I'm gonna have to, like... I mean, because that's not gonna get back onto my build backlog for, like, freaking ever, so I would just never be able to enjoy it. Crit multiplier for Swashbuckling with Throne. It claims to give me the critical multiplier, as you can not see because hovering isn't working right now. Okay, in that case, it... Huh? Oh, it doesn't even claim to give me it here. Wow. So yeah, ×2, and of course I should have ×3 from swashbuckling. I believe it's on the known issues, so it's not like a new thing. But it still makes me sad because I wanted to be a bard thrower. And I didn't read the known issues. So I guess it's my own fault for choosing something that was known to be not working at full capacity. Ow! That's really painful on Epic Elite. I imagine it's not just like simple to fix, or else it would have been fixed. So it's like, whatevs. They'll get to it when they get to it. The Fury of the Wild fix that was destroying people's fury shots. That was like the real issue. Oh, I'm so hurt. Oh. Coincidentally, I'm just gonna go ahead and like fess up on this bug just because. Oh, come on! Anyways, I'm gonna fess up on this bug that I'm benefiting from. I'm not sure if using another shuriken at this point would be better, but it's quite the unique bug in that, while swashbuckling and using the Shadow Star specifically, I am gaining an erroneous +6 to critical threat range. Only with the Shadow Star, only while swashbuckling, I crit 9 to 20 just standing. So you can have that bug if you give me the multiplier, because I feel like they'll kind of balance each other out. I tested it with other shurikens. I tried to reproduce it on crafted shurikens. Just no luck at all. Only the Shadow Star, only swashbuckling. I cannot figure it out. Oh, I'm gonna take damage here. It's gonna hurt. Oh. Ow. So if they fix that, I actually want to know what happened there. What is causing a specific item to interact strangely with a specific enhancement to give me that. I mean, you can see I just critted on 14. Where's a crit on a 9? Because I crit on 9 or above. I failed to confirm the critical that time, it seems. 13. Yeah, I failed to confirm the critical there. How sad. I do, however, you can see, I do not have any stacks of, what's it called? Exploit weakness. I do not have any stacks, I just crit. Okay, 19 isn't a good roll to test that on. Okay, Did it just go away? It just went away. When I'm throwing multiple shuriken at a time, it just isn't as effective. Okay, I need to find something to test it on. An unfortified fleshy. But I tested it thoroughly. I tested it and I tried to... Because if that bug worked on the Snowstar too, I was gonna crit on 5 or above. But it didn't, and so I was a little bit sad. But,
The sunrise at the end of the tunnel shows you have reached the end of your journey. You have found the far end of the
I critted, so it reset. Critted, so it reset. Critical hit on a 3 after I don't know how many stacks of exploit weakness. Oh, a full token. Sweet. I really took exploit weakness just kind of as an afterthought, because I didn't have a lot of useful things remaining to spend points on. It's like, well, I already always crit anyways, but I guess it'll be useful if I switch to another shuriken for DR breaking. Where's my heart seeds? Maybe it hasn't been 24 hours since I last completed this quest or something strange. Okay, I picked normal this time, it seems. Greetings, bad for you. I am well. How about yourself? Always good. Good to hear. Crit on a 14, you know, and I had my thing pulled up. I should only be critting on 15 or above, it says. So critting on a 14 without any stacks of exploit weakness is already something's happening. I'm just not getting my miracle roll of a 9 with no stacks of exploit weakness. Of course, you never roll the one thing you're looking to roll. Of course I'd crit. Oh, dang, I just rolled an 11. Okay, 11 and roll to confirm a critical. My previous throw was a crit, so I should have had no stacks of exploit weakness there. I just think it's really interesting and a very mysterious bug, and I just want to know why it would do that. It's like I risk it getting fixed to know why it does that. I mean, I'm only losing 2 crit range anyways, even if you fix it. Because, I mean, my unbugged crit range with Snowstar would be 11 or above, so...
You hear a prisoner's voice calling
Oh,
out
Miss Frizzle! Nice to see Miss Frizzle around.
Aaron runs down the tunnel, back to the ladder, and disappears from sight.
Greetings, Vorpal Snack. Vorpal Snack, I gave away my bug. I told Cordovan, the Turbine Community Manager, that I'm getting 6 erroneous critical threat range. Whoa. But I'm just really curious about why it was doing that. And I figure my best way to find out why it's happening is to get it fixed and be like the person that reported it. That's a really odd specific bug. Only with the Shadow Star, and only while swashbuckling. Oh, also throw-by-throw ranged just doesn't, or not throw-by-throw, blow-by-blow ranged just doesn't work at all. Which makes me sad. But it's okay, because I'm not going to be a thrower for much longer. I'm going to be a monk rogue. Dealing grievous sneak attack damage with my bare hands. I mean, I don't know how good melee blow-by-blow is, but I mean, it's a special attack, so I would take it and I would use it like every time it's off cooldown. I mean, I can dig aggro reduction, I can dig sonic damage,
pausing once to look back and wave her thanks.
And I can dig increased threat range, so I would probably use blow-by-blow melee if I were melee, and ranged if it worked. Eldritch, flame-touched thread, hand wraps of vertigo. Wow, that's something. It's got like, it's an epic weapon. I wonder if that damage dice actually works with unarmed though. I guess it does cost spell points, which is kind of sad. There are a lot of special attacks that are pretty good that only have a cooldown. I mean, coup de grace, no cost, 15-second cooldown. I mean, you have to set up for it, but... Oh yeah, I love my combo of Otto's Whistler followed by a coup de grace. And especially with improved precise shot, coup de graceing multiple opponents at one time is fantastic. Awesome. I mean, all in all, this build could be better. Could be a lot better. I could have gone rogue. I mean, the rogue mechanic tree is really strong. And I could have... I think there's some benefit to ranger also, so I could have gone like bard rogue ranger. But it's fun enough, so I think I'm alright with it. That trap probably would have killed me on Epic Elite.
The sunlight at the end of the tunnel shows you have reached the end of your journey. You have found the far end of the Blood Road.
Seal of the Winter's Wrath. Miss Frizzle Magic School Van. There it is, there's my heart seeds. Don't know why I didn't have the option on Epic Elite, but hey, heart seeds. Maybe the 24-hour mark passed between my runs of that quest. And I mean, in response to the unique builds thing, of course, I play this game for fun. And while it is fun to succeed, it is also fun to take the toughness feat 10 times. And see what happens. I don't think I ever found the quest giver from the last time I ran the Two-Toed Tobias quest. Oh wait, but I can like look up the quest, right? Here's Three Barrel Cove. Fearless Frida. Fearless Frida, where are you? Ah, course. Down there where the other epic quest givers are. You said Two-Toed Tobias is not part of the daily XP runs, but then you said Von 3 Wiz King Spies and Two-Toed Tobias. So, what did you intend to say? And Devil Assault, I think, was always more for the fragments than for, well, the XP is alright, too, I guess.
The Weeping Coast
Is now
is
part of the
rumored to be
daily
a
XP
resting
runs.
place
Okay.
of Two-Toed
Sorry.
Tobias,
I didn't know
an ancient
what that now
three-barrel
was
legend.
supposed to be. I'm just hoping that I can get... I think this is... No, this is the right
You
one,
are
isn't
not
it?
the first to visit since the days of Two-Toed Tobias. The
I just want a
magic
cursed
runes
blade of
and
Jack
hatred
Gibbers,
powerful
really.
spell was cast
I
so
think that would be nice.
creating a vast air bubble inside the underwater cave.
Let's buff up. Actually do a smidge of damage. I think I've said it before, but I can kind
The
of
wind that blows from the east has no
dig
natural
this
cause.
music. Okay, completely avoidable traps. Because you can res yourself. I just want one because it's really rare, and I have a thing for named items. You might know, but I mean, maybe it doesn't last long, but it might last long enough to get you to a shrine. Greetings, the wily coyote. That is something to consider. Yeah, get yourself up and then reverse a party wipe. In case you can't tell, I am a bit lost. I'll follow. Was freeze. Wax afraid. Okay, yeah, this is familiar. So yeah, the cursed blade of Jack Gibbers is rad. And you were foolish to doubt its power.
On opposite sides of the room are levers adorned with bullseyes. The floor slides open, revealing dark waters beneath. The door before you stands open as if you were expected. Jack Gibbers has beaten you to the cache. Maida, the blood tide. The undead pirate hisses.
You have several. Jerk. There are people struggling to get their one. And here you are with them just like cluttering up your bank.
Get your hands on those, you lumber. Jack Gibbers leaves none behind to tell the tale. Inside the chest,
dang.
you find a piece of
I remember.
treasure map.
I asked
Among
Helena of
some
Kyber
other
for some of her loot luck, and she said to chant her name 3 times before I opened the chest. Helena of Kyber! Helena of Kyber! Helena of Kyber! Oh, no luck. It would have been great if it did work, though. How... Are they at least spread out among, like, different characters? Because I would imagine an item like that is exclusive.
The Weeping Cove is
And having
rumored
just
to be a
several of them
resting
cluttering up your
place of
bank would be
two-toed
like,
Tobias,
why
an
would you do
ancient
this?
three-barrel legend.
I'm a bit sad that that doesn't give tokens of the 12. But I can deal with it. Heart seeds.
The Weeping Cove
I
is
like these
rumored to be
XP
a
runs,
resting
but I
place
feel
of
like
Two-Toed Tobias,
I would like them
an
more if I was
ancient
actually getting
three-barrel
XP
legend.
from them.
You are not the first to visit since the days of Two-Toed Tobias. The magic runes indicate that a powerful spell, small, fetid creatures shuffle about in the gloom as if they were looking for something.
I didn't mean to cast that healing spell on him, in case that wasn't clear. And also, I think I went the wrong direction. Thank you for watching Bad For You. Have fun in-game. Man, my next wife is gonna be so useless against undead
On
and
opposite
other
sides of
fortified
the room
opponents
are
like
levers adorned
constructs.
with bullseyes.
Oh well.
The door before you stands open as if you were expected. Jack Jibbers has beaten you to the cash. Me damn, the blood tap. The undead pirate is it is said that they found a priceless treasure. It's all but common bond. Did you get your hands on those, you lubber?
Helena of
Jack
Kyber,
Jibbers.
Helena of Kyber,
Inside
Helena of
the
Kyber.
chest, you find a piece of Aratsri's treasure map,
Oh.
along with some other items.
Teleport to where now? Zawabi's Refuge? No thank you, I've got to turn in this quest. That's kind of him to offer me the teleport, though. I was about to cast a D-door and then just
The Weeping Cove
recall.
is rumored to be a resting place of Two-Toed Tobias, an ancient three-barrel legend.
Oh. I bet you were so excited too. It's like, oh, a shroud! I'm gonna get some more green steel. And then it's like, oh, why does he have a check mark above his head? I should roll my weekly dice. Backpack is overflowing. I should probably sell. I'm lucky to have one character flagged for Shroud. Coincidentally, right now I have one character flagged for Shroud. It's this one. And once I TR, I will have no Shroud characters. Yeah, and I mean, if I'm going to be holding level 18 anyways while I wait until I have enough XP for 20, then it's like, you'd think that I would have enough time to run through, you know, all of the Veil of Twilight quests. But I always miss Ritual Sacrifice for some reason. And sometimes running with the devils, but usually if I'm not flagged, it's because I haven't run Ritual Sacrifice. Make sure I actually take the quest this time. My inventory was full, but part of that's gonna be because I didn't collect my heart seeds and comms. I know, that's like why I'm so surprised, is that I'll do Coalescence Chamber. I mean, Sleeping Dust, I'll do freaking Running with the Devils. But I'll be missing Ritual Sacrifice for some reason. Greetings, Kreuzerer!
This impressive structure houses the tomb of the Wizard King.
My toughness build is unused at the moment. It's at level 5, I believe. At which point it has four toughness. Levels 1 and 3, and then monk levels 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 4 toughness. Ah, mummy
Crumbling
rod.
stone falls away from beneath your feet.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful mummy rod. Yes, con, all of the con. And I'm a dwarf, so more con. Ah. Ah. And that's why I often don't try to take a tower by myself. Yes, throw my weight around. That's right, all the con and all the tough, well, I could have more toughness if I went human. However, I still think I will have more HP by going dwarf. Magic missile. I am throwing the Shadow Star. Dang. I forgot that my hovering is acting up right now. The Shadow Star. +1 keen deception. Damage die 1.5 2d3. Oh dang. Oh, +2. I was so close. Right here it thinks that I have my ×3, but right here it knows that I don't. Yes, I am Bard, Favored Soul, Fighter, and I throw shuriken not excessively well, I will admit. Okay, somebody else died, so I don't feel bad if I die now. I have the poor man's Black Dragon scale armor, which is to say, giant craft armor. Trap! Restored giant craft, to be sure, but, giant craft. Yeah, I like that armor piercing. On a crit-centric build, such as myself, armor piercing is very nice. Need to grind and get me a Thunderforge shuriken. Yeah! I think that was the last tick on my healing spring, so we have to be a little bit careful until I cast it again. Oh, yeesh. Okay, time to do something about this mummy rot. I think I am on the way to fighting Ryam, which is maybe not the best idea for me. But hey, it'll work out somehow, maybe. I will admit that I would probably be better off as, like, a ranger, rogue, monk, monk, ranger, thrower. Let's get that stack of healing spray on me again. Let's get my knight shield on me again, too. One of your favorites. 'Tis my honor. Oh yeah, I forgot about how they like freaking hate this alcove. The fire damage hurts, but it's better than the fire damage and all of their swords. Let's just kill the Eternal Wizard. That'll deal with the fire.
An Ifriti blocks your path. No mortal may pass through this gate.
Oh dang, he's killed Ryum. Jerk. I don't know what they hate about that alcove so much, but if it helps me live, then I must support it.
As the Lion of Manectorin stares at you with dead eyes.
Kiting is in poor taste, but there's nobody around to be inconvenienced by it, and it's helping me live, so. I will mention right now, though, that I am a bit sad that there's only one real ranged focused Epic Destiny. I mean, a couple others kinda support ranged, but only Shirati Champion is like the ranged Epic Destiny. I mean, people use Fury of the Wild, but it's way melee spec'd and it only works because of strange reasons. Oh man, I forgot that to get the treasure you have to actually kill all of them.
You spy the Wizard King's treasure chamber through this doorway.
I think Soul's Glory is gonna abandon me. Thank you for watching, Cordovan. A pleasure to have you, even if I ended up complaining a little bit. I'm sorry, I actually love the game. And you mostly notice the things that aren't working as they should, but thumbs up, keep it up, guys. The question is, do I want my fragments enough to solo a tower? And the answer is no. To solo another tower, that is. That first one was troublesome enough.
This impressive structure houses the tomb of the Wizard King.
I thought about that, like, as I was talking about the critical multiplier. I was like, dang, I was complaining just there, wasn't I? Oh, I don't want Cordovan to think I'm that guy that complains on the stream just because I know that Cordovan's watching. Oh well. What's done is done. I can only hope that I came across as positive enough. Okay, time to look at what kind of LFMs we got now. How many, tokens do I have? $19. I'm pretty sure I've got one in my shared bank, so I am pretty sure that right now I am ready to Epic True Reincarnate and then immediately Heroic True Reincarnate. Indeed I do! Round of applause for me, ready for my 6th life on this character now, and 2nd epic life. I'm gonna get my first epic past life. That's gonna be something. Oh yes. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow off camera. Get my epic TR and my heroic TR, oh yes. Elite, I don't know who you are. Joshuarum. I don't want to run waterworks again on my fighter. What time is it? 6? Yes, I definitely need to play a little bit more. You want to see the epic TRing? Considering that I have never epic TR'd before, it might not be best for me to try to do it. And also if I find out that I don't have enough heart seeds right now, that would be pretty embarrassing. Let's see, 111... 26... Okay, 26 plus 25, that's already over 42, so I definitely have enough. That epic TRing is going to be totally boring, though. Because, like, I have to go from 1 to 20, and since I'm just going to immediately heroic right after, I guarantee you I'm just going to, like, drag the top feet that I can fit into the slot at every level. I like Game Cow's broke LFM right there. Epic elite attempt. Yeah, you better be freaking selective. Not a whole lot in the way of LFMs, to be honest. I'll try to get my paladin. Yes, 42. I figured it might be a reference to that. I'm like, is that a reference to the answer to life, the universe, and everything? The ultimate question? Question is my paladin still level 12? Or 10? I think he's level 10 or 11 still. 10 it is. Excellent. Because I like Muradworth, and so I haven't run with him a whole lot, I don't guess, but He seems like a pretty cool dude, so I like to support him when I can. Because, I mean, otherwise they would just make it a round number, like, I mean, 40 on the dot, maybe. I mean, it's not, like, filled at all yet, but Tempest Spine isn't terribly difficult to short man.
Welcome.
I am on Argonessen, is my primary server in the server that I am running on right now.
Sugar Creeks, Nicky Knack, and Realness.
I think I've ran with Roundos before. A long time ago. Really? Oh. No, oh, Nichan, yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, no, you're right. It wasn't that long ago at all. I remember that. My bad.
Vorpal Snack's like, let me get in on this.
Yeah, Nichan is your monk, right? Welcome. Right on. See, that's how good my memory is. I remembered your class.
It couldn't be that it has an oriental sound to it, could it? Sorry, that slipped out.
It could have just smelled like a guess, too. You know.
I didn't understand what he said. I hope it wasn't a joke. That I can now not laugh at. Okay.
I'm gonna quit calling you Marauder. I'm just gonna start calling you Pumpkinhead.
Sounds good. King Pumpkinhead. Or Mr. Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, in a girl's body.
Well, hold on now. I'm not. This is just one of many TR lives. I'm gonna finish off with the male cartoon. So. Hey, I'm not the only one that.
I'm
not the only guy that makes female tunes. Hell, I even know some. I knew this female online that made a male tune once. So not as often, but it does happen.
The only female tune I've ever made is Brit, and I made her so damned ugly you would swear she was a guy.
Closer's like, put on your power tag.
Why do you think I'm wearing a pumpkin head?
Okay. Greetings, RC Godinez.
Shall I take it off?
No.
He'll scream in horror, I'm sure.
I can't find you if you don't have your pumpkin head on.
That's another good point. It kind of it's easy to spot. Yeah.
There's Knick-Knack Paddywhack.
Very distinctive.
Does Knick-Knack have rogue levels? Indeed. So let's leave the traps to Knick-Knack Paddywhack.
Yeah, it's all about role playing. It doesn't really matter what sex of tune that you make. I mean, right now I'm a warlock. Am I a warlock in real life? No. Wish I was, but no.
I mean, my damage will actually be reduced if it lowers my attack bonus so much that I'm now hitting more glancing blows than I should, which is the reason why it wasn't
I've
just
heard that excuse before too.
active
Yeah.
from the beginning. But hey, what's the point of having power attack if you're not gonna use it? I mean, it's not like I'm using it as a prerequisite to cleave and great cleave, because I've got
And
the
you're leveling
paladin
up,
enhancements for
leveling
those.
them up for anywhere from 1 to 20 or 1 to 28 levels. So why not?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's just let the warlocks do everything. Knick-knack, paddywhack can have the traps, and the warlocks
I
can
guess
have
I
the
won't
kills.
wait too much longer
I
here.
just
I'm
toss
gonna
the occasional lay on hands.
give it maybe another several minutes, and we'll see who comes. Is there anyone completely unfamiliar with what we're about to do in this quest?
Please, I could run this quest blindfolded. I'd die, but
Very well, that's good. Yeah, the thing about this quest is that it doesn't show your dot on the map because you're in the cavern, right? You're in the tunnels, so
Hey,
it
Tempest
helps
Spine
to
is
stick together.
Spine is free, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be. Welcome, Dean.
There may be another fella join here right quick. He's been sending me
Okie
tales.
dokie.
He's kind of a young fella.
Okay. Is his name Spiffy?
No, it's Kratos God.
Okay. Welcome, Spiffy.
Hey, can I have the star right? Oh, well, wait a minute. Okay, let me
Yeah.
spell it to you. Here it comes.
Okay.
All right. KRATOSGOD.
I think I spelled that wrong. Can you type it in?
I just looked
Okay.
up the chronoscope because I'm like, I'm pretty sure Tempest Spine is not the lowest level raid. And I'm like, oh, chronoscope is in fact level 6 to this level 10.
There we go. Thanks, Doug. Hey, welcome.
Hey, guy.
Hey, dude. So this quest is free
Actually,
to
I'll
play?
just pull up
Yeah, yeah. This was free to play.
Yep.
It's in
Where is
House
chronoscope level
Jarasco.
6 raid.
House Jarasco. We're all kind of standing around by
Oh,
it.
Tempest Spine is level 10.
Hold on. Let me come that way.
Yay, me! I love
Okay.
being right.
Dude, I just reached level 11.
Oh, cool. You'll be perfect.
Congratulations.
For this.
Yep. And hold on, you're sure this quest is free to play?
Positive.
Yes.
You see all our blue dots?
Vorpal Snacks, like, how dare
Yeah.
you undermine my
Okay.
authority in the party? That's...
You'll have to talk to this
I just...
Chamberlain.
when something's
Cyrus
wrong,
Embry, when you get here.
it goes off in my head.
I shared
I
the
try to
quest
make
too,
it
so
right.
Whoever didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
has it.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. I'll ask it again, just because there's been some new people, or some people that have joined, not necessarily new, but Is anyone unfamiliar with this quest?
I am. I've never done it.
I'll stay with you,
Okay.
Kratos. I'll stay with you.
Do I
You
talk to
follow
the
me.
gatekeeper?
Yeah. Well, he shared the quest with you, didn't he?
Yep, I sure did. It's this individual over here, Kratos.
Chamberlain Cyrus Embry.
This chick with her leg up against the, with her knee up against the pillar.
So what about this guy? What quest does he do?
And
Oh,
like,
that one.
oh my lord, I've spent so much time on
That's,
DDO
a
Wiki,
little
I know just the
funnier
most
quest. I'm
useless
not sure
stuff
I-
about the game. Oh my
I'm
Is
god.
it hard?
That's
Yeah,
Pool of
it's hard.
reflection. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
kind of like a,
The altars and all that kind of stuff.
yeah. What's that one called? I forget.
Oh gosh, heck, I can't.
It's
So
kind of
where
like
do we
a,
go for the?
yeah.
Where do we go for the Tempest
Uh,
line?
Right here.
This chick right here. See the guy or the chick with the pumpkin on her head? That's me
Yeah,
jumping up and down.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
So what are we going in on?
Elite. So we'll start by going in. If anyone loses their way, just immediately kind of say, "Hey, I've lost sight of someone, and I need help," because we can come back for you. It's okay.
Wow.
So this first part, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just invis run, and the veterans, sure, yep, go ahead, take off. They know their way.
Wow.
Are you in, Kratos?
Kratos,
They were
yeah.
gonna invis it. Oh well.
Kratos, I'm sorry. I'm gonna invis you right quick. You follow me. Ready?
I probably should have gotten bucks from my ship.
Oh, that's all right. You'll make it.
Oh yeah.
Hope so. What's this quest about?
Oh, just
The
killing,
bow of sinew is pretty
killing,
neat.
and getting lots of
But aside from that, apparently,
treasure chests.
from what I hear
Yeah.
Rises into the
about the
up,
best
guys.
longbow you can get for
Okay.
heroic levels
entrances scarred
is
with
the bow is a green steel. Apparently, people really like the green steel. And
Here in the belly of the mountain,
the bow of
heat from running
the
rivers of
elemental,
magma
the
is
bow of
oppressive and
elements,
omnipresent. The
parentheses,
cry will
air, is apparently a good one that
drow
people
work
like.
together ahead, proof that they have
Straight up here.
the giants.
This is kind of the shortcut to get there. I'd take the longer way because I'm old school. I know there's a shorter way. It's just I take this way.
I don't have anything with Featherfall.
That should
Here,
be
wait a minute, Kratos.
okay.
I got some featherfall.
Oh wait, I'm okay. Never mind. Never mind. Right. Oh, good.
Now, if you're asking whether there's a bow in the Temple of Elemental Evil, then
So how long have you guys been playing this game for?
Oh, Andrew's been playing it forever.
About 5 years-ish. I'm not quite beta, but
Dude, I
Almost.
so wish I could try
Yeah,
a
whatever.
Warlock
when you
is
get enough
severely
favor.
overpowered right now. Yeah, it's a really old
How
class
did you
right
do?
now.
Hey guys, how did you cross that lava without getting hurt?
You just run across it. Just don't jump.
let's see.
Some of us have fire resistance on. And,
Okay, go
Yeah.
in.
Well, I'm gonna try and stay back for somewhat a bit, okay?
Temple of Elemental
I'm
Evil,
kinda
Okay.
update 25
Just,
named
yeah,
items.
kind of watch us.
If you want, Kratos, I can kind of
There's a
narrate
great
the quest.
crossbow,
and
Sapphire
if veterans
Sting.
would have patience, I
Has ranged
with
alacrity,
that,
so
I
that's
can,
nice.
can definitely do that.
Follow me.
But
Kratos.
yeah, that's it. Sapphire
Yeah,
Sting,
that's
+3, Lesser Human Bane, Destruction, Maiming, Ranged
Okay,
alacrity
so,
10%.
in a
purple
nutshell,
slot.
there's
Oh,
a
and-
giant summoner that kind of controls the
And
weather.
increased
And he's
critical
a-
threat
it's
range,
a villain,
1920.
basically, right?
So it's
So
19
we're
times
out
3 when the
to
usual bow is
gather
20
3
times 3.
rune stones to
How,
kind of suppress his power. And
How,
when you get into the
how
end.
tough of a quest is this?
Oh, it's
That is a
Um,
nice bow, by the
it's
way.
not.
It's not. I mean, if you're running it for the first time, it can be. There are
mean, like
certain rooms that I'll highlight certain
Ranged
rooms
alacrity,
that can
however,
be difficult running for the first
You
time.
may note does
Like, if
not
I did it on
stack
normal
with
with a higher
haste
one,
or
would I be
speed
able to do
items.
it?
The highest value will
Not
be
by
applied because
yourself.
they're all enhancement bonuses.
Probably not by yourself.
So
'cause
at
there
its
are
level, it's
certain
probably very
No,
nice
I'm
to
saying,
have,
that's what I'm saying,
but
if I
that
use
ranged
the higher
alacrity
one,
will not
I
be
use the
useful
higher one.
forever.
Imprints betray the presence of
Oh no, there's too many.
subject.
You've got to have more than 2.
Yeah,
Oh, trap.
two real people are probably a good idea. You can solo it. It's just you'd have to have you'd have to have a firm understanding about how the mechanics of this quest works. I've kind of done it before. I think the end fight in particular would be interesting. You can solo it. It's just interesting.
Well, most quests I've managed to solo by myself pretty easily. Not all quests, but some. I've done some by
Okay.
myself pretty easily.
What kind of paladin are you making there?
Oh, you mean you mean like what religion type am I?
Or what tree?
I am
think, yeah.
kind of piking a little bit here,
I'm a Flame
however.
of Justice.
I'm trying to help you
Okay.
out here. I've pulled up a
Thanks, I'm on
page
my way.
of repeating a heavy crossbows.
Yeah, I'm the Flame of Justice. I
But
pretty
really,
much slay and destroy
there's not a lot in the
evil
way of named
mercilessly.
stuff unless you want to make
Okay.
a Thunder Forged one.
That's the type of paladin I am. Where does
Let
the
me
other
look
path
up.
go to?
Seal powerful summoning crystals.
It goes, I think, off to the
Whoa.
Epic Storm
that
looks
thing?
okay, but
that's a Iron Golem.
Yeah, he's a dead
Hey,
iron
the other path I
Yeah.
just. Oh crap! We got company.
Epic Storm looks good.
Oh boy. It's alright, we'll kill him.
The final signal crystal ignites.
Let's see if there's any.
So when you come into this room, Kratos, when you step on this iron plate right here, it'll actually close that iron gate, and the Iron Golem will become
Yeah,
alive.
not a lot in the way of light repeaters
Hey,
either.
this other path back here. Where does it
Actually,
go?
It just to a dead end. Come up here and go through this portal.
so you might just have to deal
Layer
with
of
Loot
fire
Gen or, like you said, the
this is
Epic
the portal?
Hellfire Crossbow,
Yes,
Epic
sir.
Storm.
What about that other? What about this other path here? Where does it go?
Well, some of them just wind up into a dead end with monsters.
I'm of course going fireside because
Sorry guys, I have an angry wife
I
in the
don't
other room. I
like
actually
Polar
got to
Ray,
drop for a little
and
bit. I'll be
I
back on
have
if
a
you guys are running
chance
this
to
again, or
evade.
maybe Bond 5 or
I
something.
go that way.
Sounds good,
Okay.
Calcor.
Let me go see if I can get Freezy guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Right
kind of
back.
hang back a little bit and just watch you.
Okay.
This
Welcome, Golden
page.
Bell.
Heat spreads along the floors and up
Yeah,
the
Kratos, the
walls.
mechanics of this room involve two paths. There's a fire that goes down and ice that goes up. You need to locate the fire giant and the ice method, and they'll act. What's up?
Murder Wars.
Maraudworth, yep.
Oh dang, I looked
Maraudworth,
up
yep.
heavy
Now, I don't know
crossbows when
how
I
much
should have
help
looked up
I'll be,
heavy
but if I
repeating
can try to
crossbows.
help,
Oh
I
my
will.
lord. Rookie mistake.
Okay.
They're fine.
Just tell me
We're
what
gonna-
I mean, like I can heal.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Paladins can, yeah.
Your mind. Link by subject.
But
Fire shall burn.
Did I get
Link
the right
by
guy?
subject. Ice will reform.
But,
I think you
um,
did.
Entering the treasure
Good work,
vault,
Doug.
spied 2 chests in an ancient
Kinda,
as
I
far as
couldn't.
heal, but as far as killing goes, I don't know how much help I'd be really. So,
How many points of intimidate did you sink into?
well, I have intimidate. Well, I've got regular things. I've got like sneaking, power attack, thunder. Got an ability.
I'm gonna
spin,
get destroyed.
I've got smite.
Hey, where's the fire thingy at?
Somebody kill it.
Mean girl, whereabouts are you?
Hold on, guys.
the
Don't
fire,
leave me
guys?
behind. Wait for me. Wait up.
Yeah. Yep. Still here, Kratos. I just don't want to leave anyone behind here, so...
Alright, which way? Where do I go? Oh, crap.
There's Realnos. Realnos, did you see Mean down there at all?
Yeah, I see you running, dude.
Okay. So yeah, we'll want to get out of here. Because all this stuff is respawns. Yeah, all this stuff will respawn.
Have we killed
yeah,
the fire guy? Have we
Yep,
killed,
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We actually, yeah, we killed the fire and the ice actually, and we got, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, a bladder? No, sorry, I totally... How do you pronounce your name?
Who, me?
The wizard in the group.
Ablator.
Is it a blader? It's probably not a bladder, is it?
Ablator.
Hey, Mephistopheles?
Yeah.
I'll follow you.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll try to stay close to you. Dude, if you need healing, just say so. Here.
Oh.
Don't waste your
Probably
potion.
could stay. There we go. Okay.
Do I have spells prepared? I mean, come on now, self. You for real
There you
did
go.
not
Good to know.
prepare Cure
I
Light
did not know
Wounds.
that. That's good to know.
What?
What a blader typed in there.
Lair of fire.
To ablate is to remove with a knife or sword.
Now we want to go through the portal again.
A great
Mhm.
magma river flows into an unseen lava tube.
So right now, Kratos, we got one ruin of 3 that we need to collect to suppress the powers of the giant summoner. We could just go out and kick his ass, but he's more powerful that way, and we usually get all the ruins. So you get more XP for it too.
We got to go through this empty door here.
So this is actually the path I was wondering about. Where does it go? Down here?
Yep, down here.
Yeah. Down
Through
the
this door.
Grease.
Down here.
Grease.
Wait,
Put a grease
it's
right here.
actually-
Grease it.
Yep, we won't leave you behind by any means. It's all good. Just don't fall off the
Oh,
side
I
here.
kid, though.
Otherwise, it'll get really interesting. So just take it slow.
And I'm gonna sneak.
Okay.
Help me move
Peering
forward.
over the edge, you realize that a fall from this height would be devastating, if not
Someone
deadly.
just died.
Door. They did. He was a good wizard. Smart wizard. May he rest in peace.
Yeah, but he can be resurrected.
He can, yeah, that's true. So through this door. Kratos, how long have you been playing this game for? You might have already mentioned that. I must have missed it.
I've been
he's in
playing
the
for
fire
a little
trap.
while. I used to use wizards, but I wasn't doing too great with them. I kind of stuck with
Ah.
wizards. I didn't realize how challenging they were. And I thought I could
Yeah,
use
they
them.
are pretty challenging. Come back this
And
way,
I think
guys.
it was- But I think it was also because I didn't customize either. I took off one
Yeah.
of the
Actually,
three-
since those spawn, then somebody already got the
I
trap.
was
Well, when
Since
you-
those spawn when the trap is.
When you're new to the game,
Oh wait, I
what
can
you usually end up doing is you choose a
scroll
path,
you up.
Guard a sealed
and then you learn as you go, right? So
passage into the mountain.
it'll come with
It
time.
tells you
They've
to lay
added
on
a
hands
lot of
if you're not
content in the last.
Dead.
Like,
There you go.
Sorry,
2 or
the
3 years.
dungeon guy was talking, so I missed what you said.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, it comes with time learning the game. They've added a lot of content in the last 2 to 3 years.
You spy a drow
Yeah.
ready and low. A ranger fixated on ending your life.
Keep moving forward, Kratos.
Hey, what's up with this ball of fire coming out of the lava?
Oh, it's just a thing coming up.
Wait, guys, where are you?
It's just animation. We're not too far. What we do is we run up ahead and then we just kind of wait. So we're not going to leave you behind. It's all good.
Murdworth is such a cool guy.
This is actually a really unique quest though, Kratos, because what happens is we can't see your dot on the map, which kind of sucks. In any other given quest, we'd be able to see exactly where you are, even if we're far away from you. Yeah, you're right. This is a unique quest, so.
Yeah. Hey, quick question. The quest that gatekeeper has, would I be able to do that one as well?
Oh, I think.
I mean, like, would it be possible? Would I be able to solo it? Maybe. Or no?
There's a massive dormant gateway. Drop off about a fire within.
It's got lots
One
of
radiates
beholders
an
in there.
power as if a
I've already
magical
got one on another guy,
Ogres don't bother
and I
me.
love it. But I've already got automatic ghost touch from being a paladin, so it's not like I need it, I guess.
There you go.
There you go. That's what the way to get in the
I
character.
slay.
That's good.
Dude, I slay ogres. I'm a paladin. And I'm a bad dude.
Oh,
I
I bet.
slay and destroy everything.
But
in my
not too bad. Because if you were a real bad paladin, you'd be a death knight.
path. Oh, you want to know? You want to take a guess at my nickname?
Sure, go ahead.
Tell
What do you
us.
think it is?
Really bad dude.
Not quite.
Okay.
So you want to know it?
Billy Bob. It's Billy Bob.
No.
No,
you
it's
wanna
not.
know it?
Come on. Yes. You
The
have me
Avenger.
intrigued now. The Avenger. Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you kindly, Vorpal Snack.
You come through
I'm
this
sure this
portal
cloak
here,
of
Kratos.
invisibility will prove useful in future lives.
Yeah. Kind of
I love the
Oh
incorporeality.
yeah. True evil.
And I
That would
love
have been
the
a good,
automatic
yeah.
ghost touch.
The alignment true
It's
evil.
just such a nice thing to have.
I'd make a death. You should know something about me, Kratos. I really like the undead.
tunnel.
So you and I may not get along if we're in like true role-playing form here, but it just so happens I'm true neutral.
Dude, trust me, if you and me were to brawl
Lawful
right now,
neutral.
I would slay you. Dude, I would freaking
Oh, I
slay
bet.
you.
I bet you would. I don't doubt it. You would totally annihilate my ass.
I carry great swords and great axes. Hold up, where'd you guys go?
Leads to the left or right.
Went up the
Water
thing
extends to
here.
the
Hang
ceiling
on.
of the tunnel,
I'll come
showing
get you.
no signs
Yeah.
of where you may draw a breath.
Up this
Light
way.
filters through a hole
There
in
you
the
go.
roof of the tunnel.
And I mean, Kratos God there, he's loud, but he's not like as bad
yeah,
as...
you're gonna need underwater breathing. Do you have an item at all?
Yep.
Awesome.
Clan White. Oh my lord, Clan
Oh,
White.
right on.
I'm just not good with that guy.
But dude, I
Well,
carry
no,
great swords and great axes that do fire damage, frost damage, shock damage, poison, acid, all of them.
Oh my goodness, you are prepared. That's good to know. Roundnos, I read your comments earlier. I don't know. I actually, once upon a time, I actually didn't believe in paladins until I made one correctly.
Yeah, they're
And
awesome.
They are very wicked. They can get up to 100 magical resistance,
The water ahead. This may
and
be
up to 200 physical resistance rating. All the paladin
Where'd
needs
you
to
guys
do
go?
is get close to anything, and then
sour, rotting
daze it or
flesh
something,
burning
and or
stare
trip
you.
it, and
Another
it's dead.
beast summoned by Sorjak lies in wait nearby.
Hold up, where'd you guys go? I lost you.
Hey, Calcor.
Come back.
Welcome back. Kratos, let's see where you are here. Did you go underwater at all? Are you still underwater?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
My
keep
ring-
an eye out
my
for
water
you.
breathing. But my water breathing.
Beholder.
Oh, yeah.
You're mine.
I don't think
Light ahead, water breathing, magical barrier.
Oh, Tharacans, you guys are not mine. Or,
We'll find you.
yes, you are mine also, actually.
I'll just wait where I am.
It's a good call.
So I take it you guys are just passing the swim?
Follow
There you
us, Kratos.
I'll follow you, Mephistopheles. But I don't have water breathing. My water breathing's run out.
You
That's
can
okay.
drink.
There's
do you have
actually
any
not-
pots? Can you drink? You got any healing pots? You can
You
drink
can
them
make
while
Yeah, I
Swim.
have potions. Dude, I have potions
Okay.
and I can heal myself.
Okay.
Alright, I'll follow you.
I'm gonna actually prepare Cure Light Wounds because while it's not good for use in like emergencies,
Down this way?
it'll be nice to pick myself up, you know, between battles. Star of Irion.
Wait a minute, not
It's a
this
pretty
way.
nice morning star. It's got a
Yeah,
slightly
don't follow me. I
larger
went the wrong way.
critical threat
Your
range.
fearless leader went the wrong way.
Hold
Come
on,
back
Irion is
in the
pretty
water,
empty. That
Kratos.
is
Yeah,
unfortunate.
there you go.
The trick to this water thing is you have to stick to the right wall. And I just forgot that. So stick to the right wall and you'll be good.
dang it, I'm lost again.
I mean, the
It's
Star
okay,
of Irion
I'm
is
here
still
with you.
not good compared to
Come
like
back down
a
this way to the
Scimitar
north.
or a Kopesh, but I mean, it kind of
And then come up
shores
to this
itself
air
up a little
pocket.
bit.
There you go.
The Warlocks have a good solo ability.
They
Oh,
do,
yeah.
but only because of their output for damage. They can do a lot of magical ranged damage. If something gets up close, as you can see, not a
Somebody
lot of
did
hit
it
points.
already?
Very squishy. They are spellcasters, so like 1 to 2 hits, they're dead. You know, for a champion.
Unless you
Can I
Nope.
even find
unless you go with the melee build and you select that con to damage,
dang,
I mean
okay.
con to hit points thing. I saw one the other day that had like 4,000 hit points.
Conda hit points?
Are you
Holy
kid? You're not
smokes.
over exaggerating? 4,000?
No,
Oh yeah, he's talking about the
yeah,
break.
you
I was
do a
like,
con
Conda
build
hit
on a
points,
dwarf
that's everybody.
and go for damage, and in the Enlightened Spirit, the top tier, there's something there where it adds your Constitution score times 12 to your hit points.
It used to be times 15, eh?
Yeah,
They
nerfed
nerfed
from
Yeah, they nerfed it. Yeah, they nerfed it down to 12.
And Murderworth, I wouldn't even have to get up close to kill you. I could use my crossbow and annihilate you.
That-
Now it's only like a
Kratos
10-minute
is
buff,
pretty competent
but
there.
it has a 30-second cooldown and it costs 6 spell points, so it's really not that big of a deal.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
And I'll tell you, hey, Murderworth,
Maradworth, yep.
yeah, Mephistopheles will tell you how deadly I am with crossbow.
Oh, he's
Hey,
pretty good at
I'm
it.
not doubting it. I'm not doubting it. Hey, Kratos, I made a paladin once, and it was brutal. They can take a beating from both magical damage and physical damage, so I know what you mean.
Good. Follow you.
No, I just took a lava bath.
Okay.
Wasn't paying
I'm
attention
gonna fix
and
him to
jumped
make
into a
it
pool of
last.
lava.
Drow scorpions and rust monsters guard this room. A sealed door across from the outside
Did you guys disable the fire vents?
the dust at its base has been disturbed.
Say again?
I was asking if the fire vents got disabled, but they did.
I imagine some of you guys are pretty familiar with my name.
Oh, because of that game?
Is anyone else not familiar with my name? Other than Mephistopheles?
Oh my lord.
I kind of saw Kratos,
God of-
and I figured...
Yeah, it's the God
I
of
didn't
War.
know if it- The God of War? Okay, yeah, I was completely wrong.
Yep,
I thought I was
God of
thinking Kratos as in, what's that quest? In the Carnival quest, in House P.
A sudden breeze.
It's called
throws dust
the name of the quest is called the Snitch, I think. And
Yeah.
in that quest there is a crate that you have to fight, and his name is Kratos. But obviously I'm wrong, so it's a god, yeah. From
Are the
God
God
of War.
games really hard?
No.
Okay,
But
Kratos
Zeus is
is...
one of the hardest gods to fight.
He's like a little bit
Wait,
obnoxious,
didn't you
but
play
like...
Kratos?
Huh?
Have you played that game
my
before?
lord.
I've heard about him. I've heard about him a little.
Drawbridge extends over a pool of water.
But isn't Zeus
Surrounding
supposed to be
switches
one of the
are
hardest
usually
gods
used to lower the bridge.
I got an idea.
Don't get it spiffy.
No idea either. I haven't played it.
The whole game is pretty simple. All of them.
Is Zeus not supposed to be one of the hardest to fight?
He's supposed to be, but he's not.
Lowering and offering passage, a gravelly voice calls out.
I honestly think it's harder in the beginning of those games because you don't have all of the abilities and everything that you have later on in them.
Just like...
Who is
He's
the
got a
hardest
lot
god
of
to fight,
confidence for
Falcor?
some reason.
One of the hardest gods to
Sealed
fight.
doors along the tunnel appear immovable.
Hey, Calcoy?
Easy feeling.
I'm not sure.
Continue forward.
Well, who would you say?
Poseidon was kind of a bitch.
Was he?
Do you have to fight him underwater by chance, or no?
No. You just you're on like a ship / like shoreline fighting him.
A wicked sensation washes over you as you enter the junction. To the left, the path turns sharply out of sight. To the right, the tunnel inclines slightly.
Doesn't Zeus have an ability in where he takes life from you and then you can take life from him as well?
I believe it's been a while since I played the game, but I believe it's the sword that you get. It's Zeus's sword that has that ability.
What about, hey dude, Calcor, when you played it, did you ever face Hades?
He would have been a cool guy to fight against, I bet.
Hey Calcor.
No, so I don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm eating while playing. So when I'm not talking, it's because I'm chewing. Yeah, you go against you go against Hades too. You go against all three of the god brothers:
Wait, who are the three god brothers?
Poseidon, Hades, and Zeus.
Wait, so all three of them are brothers?
Yep.
I didn't know that. I thought Zeus only had the one brother, Hades.
No, Poseidon is as well. I learned all that actually in one of my history classes in like
Dude.
forever ago in school.
I never knew that.
Why
But I've
would
always
you
had a liking to Greek
choose
mythology, so I
a
paid
character name
I paid
based
attention
on
and read stuff on my own.
mythology that you don't even know crap about? Ugh. My brain.
What happened between Zeus and Hades? Why did Zeus banish Hades to the underworld?
He was messing around with his wife.
Ah.
Not cool.
That's a good way to
Oh,
get
no.
banished.
So that's what Hades did? That's why he...
Yeah, you don't mess with the god of gods woman.
No, you don't.
And what
that's
happened
why-
with the woman?
Oh, she,
Wait, so that's...
well, he couldn't kill her. What was it? What did she do?
So is that why Zeus banished Hades?
Yeah.
Really? Huh. But Zeus wasn't too happy about that.
No.
Would you be happy about it?
I don't think so. I'd probably strike him down with lightning. Although I don't think you would mess with me, because if I was anything like Thor, I would probably annihilate. stop with anything.
Hey, is
Okay.
Thor in the game?
Head count.
I'm here.
Good to know. And looks like everyone's here except for Felpuda, the ranger that DC'd. Well, we'll just take a moment here. Maybe Felpuda will be back. And
Yeah, no, Thor is not in the game.
80s underworld of
Who has-
Thor lightning bolt.
Who has the ruins?
Up his arse. Ooh, that would hurt. Talk about a colonoscopy. Whoa.
That would be
Awesome. So
These people are certainly something.
the one who takes knife and swords out of other people's backs, or not backs, but I totally butchered that. I'm just going to shut up. A blader will be doing the ruins. I'll be doing the puzzle.
I'm gimping.
Sounds good. Kratos, I got a pretty important task for you.
Yeah? What?
Do you want a tank, sir?
You have to go in there and beat on the giant in there. Keep his aggro.
I think I get
You can do it.
pummeled.
You
His
can
bio
We have faith in you.
is just so
No, you can do it. Just cut his freaking balls off.
No. That'll take too
And
long.
I like
Don't
how
do
he's
that.
all like, I would destroy
Stand and
Murd
block.
worth of
They're
your
gonna be hanging
Yeah,
like
he's
head
like-
height.
I don't know about
Just hit him
tanking
in
No.
the shins, Kratos.
sword
It's just a
jab.
family
Maybe it's
game.
Ness. Well,
It's a
maybe if
family
you come
game.
as backup, Mephistopheles.
Oh, I want lightning resist.
I'll come in there and help you.
Oh, I accidentally gave it to him.
Huh?
Oh well.
Yeah,
I'll
but
come
you're
in there and help
you're
you.
better. You're better at elite than I am.
Okay, good, Nicky Neck. Somebody got my reference.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, good heavens.
Oh, don't even get me started with Transformers.
Okay, we won't. I'm gonna go in.
I'm going in. Y'all, here, I'm throwing stuff at him.
Okay.
Okay.
You know who my favorite
Now
Transformer
that
is?
everybody's in, I'll just go in
What's that?
last.
Whoa.
Maybe sneak in some sneak
I
attack
don't believe
damage
Woe is one of them.
once he's vulnerable.
Oh.
I can't see.
Well, must be one of those dead primes.
Yep.
Evasion.
That's what happens.
Excellent.
This is why he's so powerful. We gotta use
Evasion.
the tile puzzles in here to light the runes. Then when we light the runes, what happens is someone
I
with
love
the
evasion.
and then someone with the runes comes in
Now,
and
Mr. Giant, quit
basically
throwing arrows at me.
exactly.
Oh,
So someone with the runes, after we get this puzzle done, will come in and we'll put the runes in the I'm having a big brain fart here, guys. Sorry.
Starting to show your age.
I'll let you know. Maybe, but I'll let you know.
Starting to show your age.
I'll let you know when the puzzle's done. Damn it. Guess what? The puzzle
Puzzle's done.
is beneath day. You can come in and put the runes in the vases.
what is this guy?
He's the
He's a
storm
giant.
Lord, and he can throw you
Yeah.
clean off this mountain. No matter how good you are, so be careful.
He's huge.
Yeah, he's a
He's
He's
giant.
also
gonna
about
die.
dead. He's dead. Dun 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 dun. We murdered him.
Edge could lead to a
I don't
descent.
freaking believe that thing.
So, in a nutshell, what happened here was we came in with the 3 ruins, we did the puzzle, that's the first step, while someone was tanking the giant, because the puzzle solver can't have the giant on him or her, because that's just a pain in the butt. So, while they're tanking, the person that does the puzzle says when they're done, and then the person with the ruins comes out, puts the ruins in each of the 3 vases, and then you just do, everyone comes out and does damage to the
The
giant,
elemental
and you
mithril
die.
breastplate.
In a nutshell, that's how you do the end fight.
That coveted piece of
Hey,
armor.
did anybody get the
I've got to
heavy
roll on
armor?
it.
Yeah, I did.
Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. That's good armor.
Everybody loves the elemental mithril.
But I'll tell you though, for Transformers, you know who my favorite is?
Who's that?
Optimus.
Optimus.
Excellent.
I don't know
He's
the
a
game.
pretty
strong.
well-known guy.
He's
Yeah.
He's the strongest and he's the wisest of. He's stronger than anyone.
Listen,
No,
fellas,
he
I
he
gotta
died.
go for the evening.
Yeah, but he came
So-
back.
You guys take care, and I'll catch up with you
Okay.
later.
You have a
Andrew,
good night.
Have a good one. You take
Will
care,
do,
fellas.
Doug. Yep.
He may have died, but he came back.
Thanks again to Vorpal Snack for giving me the coveted elemental mithril
Despite the fact that he
breastplate.
did die, he came back.
That's a good point.
Beloved by light armor users everywhere.
He is the strongest Transformers anyways. But no, I
Thank you,
didn't
guys.
realize that. I actually did not realize that the three brothers were Poseidon, Zeus, and Hades. I only just thought the two were brothers.
Gonna get out of here so I don't have to listen to more of Kratos. Sorry, Vorpal Snack. I've got time for like one more thing. What kind of LFMs we got? Sentinel's chain, diplomatic immunity chain, Necro 4. I was saying thank you kindly, Vorpal Snack. You gave me the coveted elemental mithril breastplate. A lot of light armor users really like that equipment. And I bet people who don't actively use light armor still have an appreciation for it. Not really digging these LFMs. Okay, since my LFM options aren't looking so good, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream there for tonight. Thank you for watching. It was a pleasure hanging out with you. Take care, and good night.